Morpheus 8 is a treatment that combines all the benefits of microneedling and radiofrequency energy together. This is great because you'll get smoother, tighter looking, and evenly toned out skin. So if you're looking to get a smoother appearance by improving wrinkles, or maybe you have some acne scarring, enlarged pores, crepey skin, stretch marks, and laxity, then Morpheus 8 could be something to consider. But before you do, let's talk about the 5 things that you need to know before you do it, and the 5 things that you need to know after it's done. So stay with me till the end. Also guys, do me a quick favor and hit the like button down below. It helps this video get found by more people, and you also help make my day. And just for liking the video, here's a picture of a cute baby cheetah. Aww. Let's get a little bit more familiar with what Morpheus 8 is. Morpheus 8 is a 2-in-1 skin tightening device. It combines both microneedling and radiofrequency energy together. The device itself has 24 coated microneedles at the head of it, and the microneedles are just the right size to stimulate the skin's healing response by creating micro-injury. And it's this healing response after the micro-injury that kick-starts the skin to increase elastin and collagen production, giving you a more youthful appearance. But here's the thing, at the same time, the device also emits radiofrequency energy, which heats the tissue under the skin to tighten, and at the same time molds the fat to lift and firm the contours on the face. It's the tightened connective fibers and the recontoured fat which results in smooth, rejuvenated, and sculpted skin that you're looking for. Think of it as a non-surgical facelift and body contouring treatment. It's minimally invasive but with profound results. Since the building blocks in your skins reorganize themselves after the treatment, most common places to get it done are actually going to be the face, neck, and chin, but it also is available for additional body areas too that maybe have more sagging and excess skin. Some people choose to get it in their bra line, above the knees, the inner or outer thigh, or if you're Kim Kardashian, you're getting it in your abdominal area, which she says was a game changer. What is nice about it is that it doesn't leave thermal damage to the skin, and also it requires little to no recovery time afterwards. Most people do fine with just 1 to 2 sessions, though 3 to 4 treatments are actually most often needed for the best results. And in terms of visible results, how long will it take to see a new change, right? Well, this can be seen within a few days, but typically after 3 weeks, the most noticeable results will appear. And improvements continue up to 3 months after the treatment too, because it's a remodeling process that is occurring under your skin. Because after all, the device is known as a SARD, a subdermal adipose remodeling device. And a lot of people ask about the safety. The good news is Morpheus 8 is actually safe for all skin types and tones, which is great to hear because it even allows darker tones to be treated with little risk of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is another common issue with the other resurfacing methods that I'm sure you know of. Here are some before and afters. This is at the 90-day mark where you can see a significant change in the jawline for this patient. Same thing for her too. You can see an improvement in the wrinkles going down her neckline. For the body, you can see some serious contouring on the sides, removing those shadows from the sagging. Same thing goes for the kneecaps. You can see an improvement in the fine lines and wrinkles on it. Some choose to add this in with other procedures. For acne scarring, you could choose to add it alongside fillers. For loose skin, you can add it with M-Sculpt Neo, especially in the abdominal area. For hyperpigmentation, you can add Morpheus 8 with laser genesis, IPL, or even a chemical peel. Let's talk about some things that you should be doing before you get it done for the best results though. The first is to stop using some of your skincare products and tanning. This includes retinol, retin-A, and glycolic chemical exfoliants at least 7 days before. Also, no sun tanning, waxing, or self-tanners 4 weeks prior to the treatment. This includes spray tans, tanning lotions, and tanning beds, or any harsh sun exposure. So it's really important that you really stay consistent with your SPF beforehand. Secondly, a week before your procedure, if you have your doctor's approval, stop taking a few things that are prone to thinning out the blood, like aspirin, ibuprofen, Excedrin, Motrin, ginkgo biloba, ginseng, fish oil, omega-3, vitamin A and vitamin E, garlic supplements, and other essential fatty acids. Also, avoid drinking caffeine, smoking, and alcohol a few days before your treatment too for the best results. If you must take pain meds though, then Tylenol is going to be your best friend. Thirdly, on the day of the treatment, shower as normal and clean your face and neck, but don't apply any makeup, powders, lotions, etc., or any other products to the treatment area. Fourthly, make sure the area is shaved, especially in men. And lastly, if you have cold sores, make sure you get the necessary medicine to take before and after the treatment. Before your treatment, the clinic will apply a numbing cream for 50 to 60 minutes. This is to minimize any pain or discomfort during the procedure. Sometimes you will have a prescription given to you for that. So make sure you pick it up and bring it to your appointment, because sometimes people can forget. The entire procedure usually lasts around 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the size of the treatment area. And during the procedure, you can expect a warm feeling on the skin. It doesn't necessarily hurt. It's just the heat that is generated to the area that can be a little uncomfortable. And in terms of what to expect, your skin may be pink or red for about a week. There may be some minor bruising to the area. This is usually around the eyes. Some clinics will advise you to take arnica 2 to 3 days before or apply an arnica cream afterwards to minimize it. But now let's talk about 5 things that you want to do absolutely afterwards. So let's say you get home after the treatment, wait a few hours, best at bedtime, gently wash your face or body using a gentle cleanser, massage the area and remove any serum or dried blood, sleep in an elevated position if you can for the first 2 to 3 days to prevent the swelling. Then secondly, avoid smoking or alcohol use at least 2 days afterwards. And if you were taking any of those products that I mentioned earlier, like ibuprofen, you could restart them 4 days after the treatment. The third thing you want to do is wear your mineral broad spectrum SPF 30 or more and avoid direct sun exposure for about 10 days, guys. 14 if you're more prone to hyperpigmentation. Super important. The fourth thing is, it's a big question. When should you restart your skincare routine, right? Wait about 1 week before you go back to your normal skincare regimen, and about a day after to apply makeup. In the meantime, keep the area well moisturized. And lastly, for about 24 hours after, avoid swimming. You also want to avoid strenuous activity and exercise and picking or squeezing at the area. You want to give yourself about 4 to 6 weeks before your next Morpheus 8 treatment. And one thing I'll leave you with is please be patient, guys. On average, the human body requires 3 months time to generate new collagen and will continue to do so 9 months after the third Morpheus 8 treatment. In my opinion, you will start to notice significant skin tightening and improved skin texture after the second treatment. And the results typically continue to improve 9 months after the third treatment. So keep these in mind. The results do vary depending on the age, condition of the skin, overall health, and genetic factors too. But that doesn't mean you won't see any improvement after the first session. After the 3 to 4 weeks have passed post-treatment, there will be visible differences, guys. Most people see healthier, firmer, and more even-toned skin, which is awesome. And in terms of how long the results last, that's actually a really good question. Results can last anywhere from 6 months to 2 years, depending on your age and lifestyle habits. Some people decide to do the touch-ups every 6 months to keep the results looking fresh. But I'm actually more curious to hear from you guys, though. What are your thoughts on Morpheus 8? And feel free to share your experience down below, or if you have any questions. If you found this video helpful, though, click the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.